Another way we can solve systems of equations is by a process we call elimination. So basically we're going to take two equations and either add or subtract them together. So let's say we have x plus y equals 4 and x minus y equals negative 2. I'm going to add these two equations together because I see that y and negative y will cancel out. So if I have x plus x, that's 2x. If I have y plus negative y, that's nothing. If I have 4 plus negative 2, that's 2. So now to isolate the variable, to get x on its own, I can divide both sides by 2 and be left with x equals 1. We can do this the other way as well. Instead of adding the two equations together, I'm going to subtract one of the equations from the other. So we'll work with the same two equations, x plus y equals 4 and x minus y equals negative 2. But I'm going to subtract. So x minus x is 0, it's nothing. Y minus negative y will be 2y. And 4 minus negative 2 will be 6. Again, I can isolate by dividing by 2. So I have y equals 3. Now either way you do this, when you have one variable left, we're going to take it and plug it back into one of the equations from before to find out the other variable. So we'll plug in y as 3, we'll have x plus 3 equals 4, and let's subtract 3 from both sides to isolate for x, and that will give us x equals 1, which is exactly what we had from our first attempt. So now we have a y value of 3 and an x value of 1, and our system of equations is solved.